I challenged my team one year to come up with a community service effort that they were passionate about, not something that I handed to them or that Harrah's had to offer, because we do a lot with the community. And they came back to me at a meeting and they said, Chris, we feel strongly about this new shelter that Against Abuse is putting in Maricopa. The departments here went all out. They spared no expense, and they made sure every single one of those families was more than taken care of. My team and I had the opportunity to meet some of the folks that we were helping, and it was one of the most amazing, moving things that has ever happened to me. The Against Abuse shelter here in Maricopa, it's in our backyard, so it's an opportunity to volunteer and to contribute and to donate to people who are in your community, and you know where that effort is going, and it's a humbling experience.
Maricopa Ace Hardware, we're all about giving back to the community. Against Abuse is one of the premier causes in the Maricopa community. We've given, since my wife and I bought the store back in 2010, we've been a big supporter. We were also proud to provide all of the paint for the new facility, inside and out. So that's something that we're very proud of. It's just one of those causes that adds some stability, much needed stability, to the community. It really is the basis of the fabric of a community. When women and children have a place to go to revive and to recuperate and to rebuild their lives, it's a key element. It's a key element that we all have to support.
Well, I think first and foremost it's terrible that there's a need in the first place for the shelter, but there is a need, and because of that, it's imperative that the entire community, business and citizen, get behind it. Orbital has been a sponsor of the Seeds of Change Gala since its inception, and we participate as a sponsor, but also in the auction. And I think one of the great traditions my predecessor Keith Kirkman started was any item that we win in the auction, we donate back to the shelter itself. And that goes quilts, furniture, anything that's been won. Artwork we give back. And I have to give Tori Anderson and all those folks that put in tireless, countless hours behind the scenes to make sure that this is a successful event. That's how the shelter came about in the first place. I mean, they were able to raise enough funds to create the shelter. Orbital actually provides free services, video and internet, for the shelter. With the shelter or really any not-for-profit, I think it's important that all of our businesses get behind that, take care of the community that takes care of us.